Bullet. Come on, Bullet. Buddy, do you know what today is? Buddy, you don't even know what today is. I'm so sorry. But it's gotta be done. The better, I promise. More than music. Today is a bit of a sad day for Bullet. He's losing his manhood. 6 a.m. Heading out, right? Alright, buddy, you ready? Let's go to the car. So, because we rescued him, they offered to do it for free for us, the shelter that we do it. But you have to take him to the specific shelter, and the specific shelter is in Queens, New York. Which is like, I mean, we live on Long Island, and that's in Queens, so I went to school in Queens for a year, Queens College, and it's about like a 45 to an hour drive.
Push your brand in the right direction. So today...
Hey buddy, you ready? You ready? Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess you're ready. Alright, he has officially been let off. We honestly kind of sucked dropping him off. It was a little sad. But he'll be alright, and it's for his better. At least that's what they tell us. So it's like 7:20 right now. Best part about Queens and New York City and Long Island too, but is the New York bagels. So definitely need to treat myself to a bagel. I'm pumped for the food experience today because Queens has some great food. So I planned on staying at my sister's apartment in Queens today, my sister and her husband's apartment, but and I got the keys and everything. Jamie went and picked it up a couple days ago, like on the way home from work, but I foolishly forgot to ask for their address. So it's like 7:25, and I'm pulling into a deli because I don't know where else to go because I don't know their address. But we're gonna get some good old New York bagels. Pumped for this. So New York City is really funny because it's either one of two, like the prices are either incredibly expensive or incredibly cheap. So when Jamie and I just got bagels on Thanksgiving, I ended up spending, I think, like close to like $8, which was like $7.50 for the 2 bagels, which means that they were like $3.75 each. I just got a Queens bagel, and this was $2.55. So it's just interesting what's expensive and what's cheap. But drinks in Manhattan are stupid. You pay like $20 for a single drink. It's insane. Come on, that's good. 2 things you gotta try in New York: bagels and pizza. I mean, everything's good in New York. Well, I was wrong. I guess they can charge so little for the bagels because they charge so much for their coffee. So my bagel was like $2.85, I think it came into a tax. This thing was $1.90. So I guess they make all their money on their coffee. Alright, it is time to get started on the ton of video editing that we have to do for today. So it's around 10:20 right now, actually. I have all the reactions that I wanted to get done, which is actually, I'm surprised at how fast I got them done. I still have other videos that I want to edit to get done, but all the reactions are out, which is really cool. Still have 12 to export, which I'm going to do probably while I go get lunch, so I can like multitask kind of thing. Currently I was just going through all my merch and stuff and trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I want to make another purchase for myself just to wear, you know, more of the merch just all the time, and I feel like I keep wearing the same ones. But I also don't, I'm like, do I need to spend, you know, $200 on merch? I mean, don't get me wrong, it would like totally, I'd get another 4 or 5 sweatshirts, I'd get, you know, some more t-shirts, and I'd be like wearing my stuff even more often and different stuff, because I feel like I wear the Karen sweatshirt all the time, I feel like I wear this sweatshirt all the time. So it's been a very long time since I've actually sat down and straight up scheduled videos. Typically I kind of just put them in and I haven't actually written them out. I mean, I've been scheduling videos, let me rephrase it. I've been scheduling videos a lot, like nonstop, but I haven't actually written them out in my calendar. And now that I have probably close to 100 in there and ready to go, I want to kind of have a general idea. And actually what I want to do is put the ones that don't have any copyright claim first, so that I can have a general idea of like, okay, at least I know that these are, you know, these won't have a problem. And let me reiterate why I'm doing this. I want to do this because I want to have a more general idea of the income that's coming in from YouTube. Because right now my current revenue is somewhere around like $720 for the month, but that's estimated. And if any of the songs that are in escrow right now get denied, or if a majority of them or anything like that get denied, then obviously I won't make that money, which is fine. I'm not complaining about making the money or not making the money. I just want to have a more general idea of what it's. I want a more accurate idea, is I guess what I'm trying to say. A more accurate understanding of what's actually coming in, so I can plan accordingly and budget accordingly. Look at what I got. Yo, it smells legit. It's been and it's still hot, man. I'm pumped. It's been a long time since I had pupusas. I'm pumped. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. That's crazy. Oh, perfect. Hot. Mmm. This is legit, man. Look at that. We got the repollo, which is like the, it's like a, I guess like a coleslaw. And we got the red sauce. That is sick. Oh, I'm so pumped. I haven't had good pupusas in a long time. I'm debating going for like a quick run, like a 20, 30, probably a 25-minute run. 2.5 miles at like a 7:45 pace, or 2.25, I don't know. I got insanely lost. It just kept taking me in a big, weird circle, and all the streets looked exactly the same, and none of them are in English, and I got mad lost. How do you feel, buddy? You were crying the whole way home. You don't want to eat? You want me to feed you? Is that what it is? Hey, no, Bullet. Come here. So an update on Bullet is he is definitely kind of looking out of it, like kind of like sad looking, but also still wants to play a bit and kind of wants to just move around. The person that like took him out was like, wow, he has a lot more energy than most dogs when they come out of the surgery. Classic Bullet. But he was crying the whole way home, and it was sad to hear, man. On a completely different note, I spent like an absurd amount of time today just like debating, going back and forth, changing different items in my merch, and to purchase. I wanted to make another purchase because I feel like I'm wearing the same ones over and over again, and no pun intended, that's really funny. And today was free ship. There was free shipping on the app today, which normally you have to pay per item, which sucks. So I wanted to take advantage of that, but I spent way more time than I actually should have. But finally pulled the trigger. So you'll be seeing me wear some new merch soon. How you feeling, buddy? You feeling alright? Come on, let's go. Come on. Come. Want a treat? Yeah, good boy.